This food can only be eaten once in a lifetime, but the plate that was served was empty. When the tycoons were confused, the head chef brought out the creator of the dish. The next moment, this scene shocked all of them. It turned out that the ingredients used in this dish were the chef himself. After being cooked by the chefs, soon the delicious ribs were served. But how could they eat it? One of the guests tried to escape but was stopped at the door by security. They even chopped off one of his fingers for disrupting the restaurant's order. Everyone was stunned by what they had just seen. Then the chef said that the ingredients for tonight's meal were themselves. At this point, a wealthy young man offered to hand over all his possessions in exchange for his freedom, but the chef wasn't interested in money at all. Instead, he proposed a thrilling game. That is, he gives everyone 5 minutes to escape. If they weren't caught after 5 minutes, they would be spared from being made into food. Upon hearing the news, the rich and powerful showed their true colors and rushed to the forest, leaving their wives behind. Unbeknownst to them, the chef's men were all top-tier hunters. In less than 3 minutes, all the fleeing tycoons were captured alive. Obviously, they couldn't escape being killed. Just as the chef was about to make them into food, he suddenly noticed that there was something wrong with one of the ladies. She wasn't even on the list. Puzzled, the chef asked the man across from her what was going on, but the man said that he knew all the people who came here were going to die, so he brought her here on purpose to add to the meal. Anna was furious when she heard this. The chef was also very angry when he heard, because he usually hates it when men cheat on women, so he invited Jack to the kitchen to help with the dish. But cooking was actually a trick. He tricked him into the kitchen to make him into the real ingredients. Seeing Anna was moved to tears, the chef decided to give her a way out, that is to go to the warehouse to help bring a big bucket over, so that Anna wouldn't be made into ingredients. Upon hearing this, Anna didn't hesitate and immediately went to the warehouse to get the barrels. But she wasn't stupid. Before she went to the warehouse, she snuck into the chef's apartment. She called the police on the radio. Then she returned to the restaurant with the barrel in hand. Soon a huge ship appeared at sea, and the tycoons thought they were going to be saved. Anna's heart was filled with joy, but the chef told the staff to wipe the blood off the guests' faces. He warned them not to say anything. If they did, he would take them into the kitchen. As soon as the police left, soon a marine police officer walked slowly into the restaurant. Seeing everyone eating peacefully, he didn't suspect a thing. He saw a celebrity also eating in the restaurant and deliberately took out paper and a pen to ask for an autograph. The policeman was a big fan of the celebrity. The celebrity saw a chance and wrote a message begging for help. The next moment, the policeman pulled out his gun. Chaos broke out in the restaurant. Everyone started exposing the chef's horrors. Just when they thought they were finally saved, the officer turned his gun on Anna and lit a candle on the table. It turned out that all this was the chef's test for Anna. The marine police was deliberately arranged by the chef. Since no one had passed the test, the chef decided it was time to show no mercy.